I'd chase that hit to the ends of the world, baby. Past all the buildings into a gutter filled with nothing but hate. I'd chase that fucker down to the edges of my sanity till daylight broke again and all that was left was a sick, weak, pathetic taste. Begging strangers for cash. I'd suck my dealer's dick for a rock and go home to my wife and kids, hang out with hookers, take abuse from strangers, look people in the eye that I hated and smile while I called them brother. I'd shake it off that half the fluid in the needle was my ex-girlfriend's blood and that she was fucking half the city for her cash, but what the hell did it matter? If I got sick anyways, with any luck, I wasn't going to survive this run. So who cared what tomorrow brought? I'd piss my pants, blacked out, staggering down an alley. I'd go weeks without showering, break into tears of frustration when a deal fell apart. I'd check into detox to get sober so I can get high again, lie to everyone in sight. I was convinced I'm the best they've ever heard. Steal from companies because they were faceless until that wasn't enough and I needed more, and I couldn't wait for the big scores. No particular order to the decline. As soon as the drugs or the booze went in, I'd do anything for the next. Nothing in life would be sacred. The lives of my children meant nothing to me next to the pile of the next thing on the table. Food or a shot, I'll eat next week. Glass or water or a nip. Give me the 100 proof. The hospital that's getting used to pumping me full of fluids. Fuck all that shit, man. Fuck those days. Fuck all my stories starting the same. So I'd been awake for. So I'd been smoking so much coke. So I was so high. So I just banged. Fuck all that. That life ended in a dusty parking garage stairwell with a woman I used to love. It ended at the sharp end of a syringe dripping her O negative and some diesel into my psychosis-laden veins. No different than any other time, and stopped when I begged them to commit me again. Again. Fucking again. For the third time in a month, I begged them because I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. That overused program calling card, it ended that day, and it ended this morning when I prayed, and again today when I went to a meeting and spent 2 hours there, even though I didn't need to. And it ended again when I took my meds the way they're supposed to be taken, and it ended when I talked to my sponsor, and it ended when we planned our next big book session, and when I started writing this whatever the fuck it is thing, and it will end again tonight when I pray again before I try and sleep, and it ends when I say thank you and remember where the hell I came from. Tonight, I'm going to be grateful for this bed and the roof over my head and my sobriety and a woman in my life who loves me in return for just being me, and a day that I spent doing things that are pure, and the ability to look at the world with a clear head, and the fact that I have a half a pack of Newports sitting there that are going to be able to be smoked in the morning, and I have a blanket, and I have a giant fucking pink towel hanging by the closet that's going to be dry, and I have a shower to use it with, and that I'm not in jail, and my best friend isn't either like I thought he was going to be, and that I've survived so far. Fuck, that I'm alive in general. That I met some new good people at the meeting, and that tomorrow I won't have a hangover, and that I'm here. That I'm actually here. I'm grateful that I'm right here in this moment. You can't hear it, the music in the background, and there's a computer on my lap. Thoughts from my heart to my mind, and my mind to my fingers to the paper, and the paper to my voice, and my voice can bring me some peace.